going down. You know what's going down, Team Incredible on demand. DTF ready and all that, let's go.
Happy birthday, nigga, every day I'm getting cake. Yep. What's the day? It's Tuesday, bitch, I might blow 100K.
Yep.
Fuck that nigga, they sleeping, this a must, I raise the stakes. Can't play with a nigga, no way, my drop is white as mayonnaise. Holy shit, better watch your bitch. Frito-Lay, gotta stack them chips. Keep that food on Depot shit, and I keep them clips so a nigga do trip. While you talk, I get money, riding round in that new 600. With them young niggas on the block who run it. Evil Knievel, bro, we stuntin', okay. Millionaire nigga, I got diamonds on my dick. Boy, my swagger dope, I'm talking 20-kilo bricks. Whoa, just pour me an acid.
That's the whole stand, man. He holding his hand over here. Niggas just connecting all that. Yeah.
Lord have mercy, all I wanted was a baby. Had no pocket piss and now I'm living like a Jesus. Now my road is flooded, I'm not talking about Katrina.
Like, how you feeling this one right here?
CD couple thousand for my sneakers.
Yep.
It's going down.
Go down.
Bring the kush, want some rock, it's going down. It's going down. It's going down.
Right over here.
Bring the whip, it's going down.
Man, go down.
I go into my beast mode. Rapping niggas I eat though. I tell a bitch take a deep breath, dip in the knee like a free throw. I don't want me no good girl. Top to the level, deep freak. Hoes in my bed, bro. My movie is starring me with that lead roll. I ball hard like deep row. My stash on class.
I'm that prime me wanna go and all that.
These wax all of them bodies. I got racks all of my costumes. Money all of my money. I got shooters all of my teeth. They got bodies on they night. Look at that bad bitch right there. See that body on that night. I ain't swimming in no hole. You know I'm probably on that grind. All these niggas saying on me, but I ain't on that tight. Stuffy in that back, nigga, and I ain't talking about time. Whoa, Lord have mercy, all I wanted was a baby. Had no pocket piss and now I'm living thanking Jesus. Now my road is flooded, I'm not talking about Katrina. No, I roll my CD, couple thousand for my sneakers. Going down, it's going down. Bring the kush, want some rock, it's going down. It's going down, it's going down. Bad bitches, bring the whip, it's going down.
All the boys. You already know what it is.
Yes,
Team
sir.
Incredible on demand.
Yes, sir.
Live, baby.
Live, Primevil in the building.
Yes, sir.
Good,
Yes,
fellas?
sir. Yes,
Primevil in the
sir.
building. What's good, my brother?
Yes, sir, man. It's all good, man. It's a blessing to be here. What up, Lotto? What up, Shuttle, man? It's all good, man. It's all good right now, man. I'm blessed.
It's all good.
I'm blessed, man. Dollar Diamond International's in the building.
Shout-
You know what I'm saying?
Shout to Diamond. Shout to Diamond. Shout to.
Shout to Diamond, too,
Shout
for
to
putting us
Diamond,
together.
yes.
Because, you know,
Yo,
I
listen,
told
my brother,
Diamond.
real nice lady.
Yes, man.
You know what I mean? I talked to a lot. Listen, my
Yes.
brother, listen. I've been doing this for a minute.
Yes, brother.
And
Yes.
I talk to all type of different people.
Yes,
I
yes.
talk to all different people and I speak to them. But
Yes.
she was just like respectful from the gate.
Man, an energy, man. She's all about
Yes.
her business. And when I met her, she came and got me from the hood. That's how real she is. She
Oh,
came.
yeah?
She's not from the hood. She's worked for the record industry for a long time and
Yeah.
different labels. I mean, this lady used to live in Beverly Hills. And when she wanted to do her own thing, she said, I gotta come and get the most rawest and get the most authentic. And I was scared for her. When she came to the hood, my man was like, yo, this lady named Diamond really wants to change your life, man. You know, you gotta really leave them streets alone, man, because you know where it's gonna end up, man. That's what I'm telling you, man. You know, you've been locked down too much. You know, I'm just sitting here watching talent go to waste. And he told me, he said, there's a lot of people in the hood that's talented. He said, man, talent all over the hood. He said, but you need to really listen to that lady, man. And, you know, she's been a blessing, man. She's really, yeah, she's been a blessing, man. You know,
how long y'all been dealing as a whole?
We've been dealing as a whole for about 10 years, but the first 2 years she was putting her label together. And, you know, I was just running wild. You know, I'm from the Boogie Down. I'm from where Joe and Big Pun is at, rest in peace. I was out there.
Shout out to the X, man.
Shout out to the X, man.
Shout out to the X.
Shout out to the BX, man. All y'all out there, I love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? And I was just running wild, man. And she told me, she said, listen, man, we're going to do this independently, man. So it's going to be a lot more work. It's going to be a harder grind. But, you know, I'm not going to get into it. You're going to make more if you do it my way.
You know it.
She told you that out from the gate.
Out the gate, like, we going independent. She's like, I've worked for them. I know how it is behind the scenes. And I'm telling you, if you want to make a living, you need to go independent and let's get this grind on.
See, but you know what it is. It's like the industry has completely changed.
That's what she told me.
It's no more like It's the independence is winning.
That's what she explained to me.
It's a different kind of game. It's more so like you need the majors is needed for what they need it for.
Yes, sir.
You know the big push certain looks. But once you got that following and you got that brand,
exactly,
and you got that business mind and you know what you got to do.
Exactly.
It's an independent game.
Yes.
I mean, look at an artist like Mac Miller.
I'm telling you, man.
Mac Miller killing him.
Killing him.
You see artists like Macklemore, who's on the front of Double XL.
Yes.
I mean, and you know, I get a chance. I met Macklemore manager maybe like 2 years ago. He's like, yo, I'm dealing with this white guy and all that. I'm trying to do it independent. And I was saying to myself, yo, like I don't really know how you gonna do it like that. He's like, yo, he has a different type of market. So when you got a core following, you got a core following.
That's it.
You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? They put out an album. I mean, he did like maybe 167,000 first week.
I mean, look at Our Future. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't even know who Our Future still is because they never really had that push.
Right.
But them cats had a following. I went downtown, I saw the line around the corner for them cats. I was like, whoa. So I was saying to myself, yo, this is where it's at. And I thank God for all the people that paved the way, you know, the Master P's of the world, you know, people that open their trunks up, and all of us in NY, people like yourself. I mean, the movement is what's going to open up them doors. If you with that movement.
People don't really know Duck Down was independent. Duck Down.
Look at that.
Long time.
They put out their first 4 albums indie.
Wow.
Listen, and those my brothers.
Look at that.
Shout out to Buck.
That's my dude right there.
You know what I mean?
He paved the way for me, you know. All those artists are the artists that I looked up to. You know, the Buckshots of the world, the Bigs of the world, the Drew Highs. And I told cats, I said, y'all little young Thundercat rappers got it easy because when I was coming up, you had some monsters, and if you couldn't be on that level, you know, they wasn't really trying to hear you right now. You know, so I'm just happy to still be in the game. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I'm happy to be alive, man. You know how it is. You know, you do a bit, you do this, you do that, and you know, God has me here for a reason. I'm here in BK. You know, I might go see my family. They live on Gates. They're right around the corner.
Shout out to the style.
Shout out to the style.
But listen,
Big up, Brooklyn.
You see a lot of brothers, not to break you off, you see a lot of brothers come home, turn their life around. See, Side God came home.
Yes.
He turned his life around. See, Mano came home, turned his life around.
Shout out to John Fingers and BK and the Star.
You know what I'm saying?
His brother bodyguards, Mano.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
John
Fingers.
My son too.
Shout out to Bang Out too. My song. Shout out to Bang Out.
So I mean, it's a future for the cats that's coming home.
Yeah, man. It was,
you know what I mean? It's definitely a future for the cats that's coming home. I mean,
yeah,
you don't see too many cats come home driving a Bentley and all that.
Nah.
Real talk.
Real talk.
Real talk. I'm keeping it real shit.
That's real talk.
So you know what I mean? I fucks with the boy. You know what
I mean, real talk. Be quiet as kept. A lot of cats forget about you when you go up there. You know, the phone calls get less. There ain't no bottle popping, and people tend to move on. So I had a few hardcore shorties and a few, you know, family members that took care of me. I really realized, I said, oh, the game is funny on the other side of the game. When you outside and you balling and you pimping, you do what you do, you mad.
It's like out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, when you in there, I said, oh man, so you know, it's a blessing, man.
So when you was in there and everything like that, you already had a goal with you when you came home?
Yeah, because what happened was, quite honest with you, when I met Diamond, she was telling me to slow down, I wouldn't slow down, and when I got knocked, I did a little scare bit on the island, and she had called me and she was like, you learned your lesson? And I'm like, wow. She's like, you know what I'm saying? You in your early 20s, had you learned your lesson? She said, I'm trying to take you right now and take you somewhere. And I said, I learned my lesson. From that point on, I moved from the Bronx down to Hell's Kitchen. I got a studio down there, Dollar Dime International. Shout out to Hell's Kitchen. And it was a good, refreshing atmosphere for me to work at and do my music. Everything in Midtown is just popping 100 miles per hour. You ain't got no business in Midtown if you're not about no money.
It's a different vibe.
It's a different vibe. So it really put me on my grind, you know what I'm saying? It really did, man.
So I mean, like, as far as like, what projects do you have out right now?
Yeah, right now I got an album called The Chosen One, which features 16 cuts, and a lot of the production was produced by Bang Out, who's from BK.
Oh, Bang Out.
Who's from Wyoming. Bang Out. You know Bang Out.
I know the man when they work.
He did a lot of work for G Unit, for the Banks, and his right-hand man, John Fingers, and his people's just taking care of Mano right now. So I met Bang Out, it's not coincidence, I met Bang Out in Midtown, and one day I was doing my thing on the grind, hustling, and you know, Bang Out grabbed me, Bang Out said, I like you. You know what I'm saying? Your little young nigga said, but you got a little anger in you. He said, if you come let me talk to you, I like your personality, I like your swag, I can show you how to make some paper. You know, there's a big audience out there, more than a block. And I was like, I was the only one that was like, yo, I'm leaving the hood, right? Look, I'm out. Niggas like, yo, you leaving the hood? You just Bang Out? Yeah, Bang Out's gonna talk to me. He's in there. I'm out. I gotta see what he's about.
You know what though? It's good that it was actually somebody that dropped that gem.
Oh man, yo,
and took you out of there because
you got a lot of
people that don't catch it. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm throwing it to you, a lot of people don't catch it because they only know the block.
Yes.
The world is bigger than the block.
That's what Bang was saying.
It's way bigger than the block. When you be surprised just leaving the borough, you know, let alone the state. The different things you see, the different atmosphere, the different vibes, it actually adds on to your music and creativity, take you somewhere else.
It sure did.
You know what I'm saying?
And when you hear this album, you can hear all that creativity in the album.
Gotcha.
It's like an autobiography. It's like a story. Okay. If people wanted to know who is Prime, where Prime come from, you can hear the story right there. You can picture yourself as like, oh, I remember him. Like, I don't know his face, but now I know that nigga. I seen that cat. I seen that cat grinding. I mean, from 6 o'clock in the morning, that cat would be out there to 6 the next morning. Okay. You know what I mean? Skinny, eating Hot Pockets, grinding. You know, throwing it up in the bushes. You know what I'm saying? They know me. Yeah, I seen Prime. Or I seen Prime running down Southern Boulevard from them boys, flying. Or I seen Prime walking 4 pit bulls off a leash. With the work on the pits.
That's it.
With the D's looking like, yo.
Come on, man.
You know what's crazy, Prime? Because like I said, my brother, I was doing these bio. And it was kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, everybody grew up hard, like you said. But I read your bio and everything like that. It seemed like, I don't know, maybe am I wrong? I read your bio, it seemed like you was a mama's boy, like coming up, far as, you know, like, just.
I was, you know, because my mom's was real, you know what I'm saying? My mom's is a young mom's an 80s mom, I'm an 80s baby.
Right.
So my mom's is what took me on the hip hop. It's, you know, it's like another ASAP Rocky story. When I came in the house, my mom's was pumping KRS-One. My mom was pumping Dougie Fresh. Right. My mom was pumping Rakim. Right. You know? And then when I try to do my thing, my mom would be like, yo, there's a little cutie in Queens named Nasir. You better really step it up, little D, if you really want to make it.
Right.
Yo, that's real when your mom is bumping Rakim.
Yeah, my pops had left. So my mom's from Harlem, so she on 145th, and that's when they had the Jeeps. I was a little nigga. You can hear I Ain't No Joke coming from blocks away. That'd be my mom's with the hustlers. So before she died, I told her, if anything, you left me the biggest gift of all. You left me hope. You left me direction.
And if I'm not mistaken, your mom's name is Prime.
Name me Prime. Yeah, my mom's Clarice Smith, rest in peace, from Harlem, 141st.
Rest in peace.
Clarice, 141st and 8th Avenue, Harlem World.
Mom's name was Prime.
Yeah, when I was coming up, you know, I'll hear a funny story. At first, my name was Jazzy Don, believe it or not. I was like 9 years old. So my mother, I got family around on Gates Avenue. We go to Bushwick. My mom's being a hip-hop fan. She says, let me take you to the Muslim mosque. I want you to meet somebody. I said, okay. I go to the mosque. I see this big 6'4". She said, this is Jazz. This is the real Jazz. I was blown away. I said, from that point on, I just changed my name. I was like, all right, this big dude right here, he getting it in. Shit, this is Jazz. This is the real Jazz. And I could have kept my name, but I looked at him. This guy was big. I was like 110 pounds.
Like, listen.
Who knew that the industry was going to change and what part of history that he had in the industry with Jay and everything? I never knew that he was part of that.
Yeah, but you see his early days.
Yes, early days.
Early days, like he was real with.
Yeah, I didn't know
with the nation and all that.
He was the nation. And I saw him actually in his white and in prayer. I didn't even bother, brother. My mother said, see that Muslim brother right there? His name is Jazz. And then from that point on, I came home and my mom said, I said, what name I'm going to use, mommy? And I was young. I'm like 12. You know, I'm thank God for her because she probably looked at me like this little crazy kid. Somebody want to be a rapper. Name yourself Prime.
But you know what? She embraced it.
That's what I love about her.
She embraced it. So whether she thought like, she embraced it. So she gave you an excellent gift. She left you with it.
She didn't even know what she was doing. Because think about it, we urban kids, you know, your kid want to be a rapper. She could have said anything like, don't do that, like my, you know, my grandparents did. But she wanted me to have the freedom of choice to be what I want to be.
That's right.
And she said, you're not going to put no restrictions on her.
No.
And of course, the older generation, it was like, oh, this hip hop thing is nothing but a fad. It's going to go away. It's going to do this. Clarice was the only one. She was out there in the parks. My mom was out there. My uncle, she used to speak to my uncle over here. He's like an uncle to me. And look at it now. Now, my grandparents calling me like, you still in the hip hop? I'm proud of you now. Oh, now you're proud of me.
Never take away a child's dream. Because you never know where that dream comes from.
My mom used to be at the Fever, and they used to look at her like she was crazy. Think about
Yo,
this.
man,
That's
real.
I don't even know about the fever.
Chill, man.
Yo, you know, real talk, a lot of cats don't even know about the tunnel.
The tunnel.
If you don't know about the hold on.
I was too young to get in.
If you don't know about the tunnel and you call yourself being a part of hip hop, man, look, give it up.
Real talk,
Give it up.
my mom's never used to see me on Sunday. Now, my mom used to see me. I used to dress up because you got to get to the tunnel early.
Tunnel was that.
That's what Vince Diesel used to work at the tunnel.
Exactly.
Like Pitbull.
Tunnel.
They had the Rottweilers to get you on lock.
Those clubs.
Tens off.
Yeah, and
Take your
that's
tens
the
off.
Definitely,
you go into the tunnel, you better go squad deep.
You better.
Brooklyn was heavy in the
already
tunnel.
knew.
You better go squad because it was
One bathroom, unisex bathroom.
The unisex bathroom.
The first club to have the unisex bathroom.
Right.
Going to the tunnel was like walking the yard.
We
found out who was real. And they told, oh nah, son, yeah, your man got his name
You found out who was real. A lot of cats didn't want to perform at the tunnel.
I seen a lot of gully dudes wibble away through the tunnel, man. I see him on the block like, yeah, I'm like, yo, calm down, man.
We gotta get some heat though, man. We gotta
Yes, sir.
Like I said, I like the joints and everything like that. Just crack the bottle joint. I like that.
So let's get into it.
We got crack the bottle loaded out?
Yeah, we got loaded
Announce
out.
it.
Announce this joint, bro.
This is Prime's new joint, 2013. Crack that bottle, man. Have a good time, man. Do what you do, but crack that bottle, man. Let's celebrate.
Let's go.
DJ
Team
Shut,
Incredible
let's
with the
go.
man, your boy Cal Cognac.
Yes. Black Lotto in the building.
And it's DJ Shuttle with the ones and twos. Let's go to the Incredible with the man.
Every Monday, 8 to 9, baby. Shaking the airwaves. Stupid.
DTF Radio all day, baby. You heard him?
I give him 3 stripes for 3 stripes. I got this game locked for life. Niggas talking shit, cats to get it right. Hater got him sick like a bomb. I'm disgusted on the mic. Alright.
Yeah, but no, just give me the word win. No, I'm telling you, that's my shit. That's what I'm telling
Moves forward, I'm the future like a Porsche Panamera. Don't compare us, come near us, you'll learn the fix. 50 years all clean, last 3 years, I'm the kid, park a line, close to water, cause the purest. There's no conspiracy, the man, no son of God, never fall to such a never cocky in the crawl. Michigan's red light, wanna light it all night, put some numbers on the most.
Shout out to the whole Kentucky out there, my man Vidal, my man Freeze out there. It's going down, baby, February 20th. I'm Rashi Lounge, the Incredible Showcase. Like I said, shout out to the whole Lexington, the whole Louisville. It's going down, man. Can't wait to get you up there. Shout out to Vidal. Shout out to my man Freeze, Gigi, Joshua. What's up?
Yep. We call us for the end of the day. Brand new Prime. Feeling this one right here. It's that money record right here. But check that out once again from the top. Primeval. We call us for the end of the day.
Yeah, I'm in here. Hell's Kitchen.
Shout out to OPX and all that Brooklyn.
Shout out to Thunderbirds making this
Hey, Cognac, what's that calling number?
You want to call in the show, man? You got to be time. You want to talk to the guests. Dial 718-484-7720. TTF Radio. TTF Radio.
It's all about my boo. My life is dark, she brought the clouds and let the sun through. And at the end of the day, it's just me and you. I'm pushing up on the dark, my feelings like blue. At the end of the day, there's no one hotter. I've had it, but I ain't tripping, since you lace and brother. And at the end of the day, she made me say, hey, she's already got you off, catch it like a free.
Yep, that's the end of the day. Brand new Primeval. Dollar Diamond and all that.
Yo, hold on. We got Fred on the line.
We got who?
Fred on the
Fred
line.
the Godson.
All right, we got Fred who?
Yo.
Yeah.
Fred, what's good, baby?
That sound like my brother on the other line. What's good, boy?
What's good, Fred the Godson holding BX down.
What's good, champ? You already know it's your boy Lotto, Kyle, Kanye, DJ Shuttle. We here, boy. What's good with you? Oh, man. That's your brother. Yo, real talk. I mean, I don't really rock with a lot of industry dudes, but this nigga here.
Nah, Fred a real dude.
Official tissue, you know what I mean? Like
Federico. Real dude.
Official dude and everything like that. You know what I mean? That's my brother here, man. Like, anytime he needs something, the record just ringing off crazy. So you already know you got your support from Brooklyn, my brother. Oh, man.
That's what I'm talking
Tell me about that mixtape out there, my brother. Fred.
Lost Fred.
Lost him.
We lost him, Fred. You still with us?
Lost.
The phone line still. I did the connection.
Lost connection, brother.
Yeah, I did connect to the cell phone.
Good call back.
Yeah, Fred, you out there, call back, brother. Let us know about that new mixtape. You already know.
Hey, listen, New York City, you understand?
We got a fellow Bronx night in the building.
Yes, sir. Fred the Godson.
That was Fred the Godson on our first night. We got Fred the Godson calling in. In case he don't call back, the reason he was calling is I got my man Nick on the beat out of Arkansas, Louder Sounds. Gave me the track. I threw it to Fred. And Fred and you know the TBN team laced it, and I got the brand new exclusive. It's called Come Up. It's ringing in Sin City. You know the clubs already. So we're gonna premiere that in a minute. We'll get Fred a chance to call back.
He's gonna call back. He just said he's gonna call back and all that. But like I said, we got a fellow Bronx night in the building. My man Primevil.
Primevil, Bronx Palmer.
Who produced that joint right there?
That joint right there at the end of the day is produced by a producer named Remy Red from Harlem. Remy Red. He's part of Bang House Camp.
Oh, Remy Red?
Yeah, Remy Red from part of Bang House Camp, yeah. Shout out to Fred the Godson, on P, all of them in the BX holding it down, man. Fred is tearing up the underground. He's a legend right now. Fred, you're already a legend in the BX. You brought it back. Thank you, Fred. I'm a former Bronx member. Thank you.
Killing them out there.
Killing them. Thank you.
And like I say, and the thing about it is, man, like he's sticking with it and kind of helping bring the real hip hop back.
Yes. I'm not knocking anybody's wave or what they're trying to do, but I want the younger cast to know that you got to put a lot of work into this. And you know, when I came up, it was a lot more to put into making a record, you know, than it is now. Not taking nothing from them, get your paper, you know.
Right. I definitely got you and everything like that. I'm saying if anybody in the industry, like I said, say probably was signed to Def Jam, right? I'm saying.
Yes.
What's your dream feature, my brother?
Wow, my dream feature. First, my dream feature would be work with cats like Fred the Godson.
Oh, that can happen.
I like that. Get them shoes out the way now. Yeah, that's one.
Fred is a phone call. That can happen.
I gotta work with my BX people to get that going. But the real thing is, who would I like to work with? My dream artist. Believe it or not, I like to do something with Fab. Fab is a monster.
That's another phone call.
That's a phone call.
That's a phone call.
Oh my God! Well, he just did.
Like, listen, Prime Team Incredible on demand here.
Ooh,
phone calls.
Phone calls, man.
You know what I mean? Like
new joint. Woo,
crazy.
The drummer Chris Brown, stupid.
Crazy. Let me see.